news that we are getting on the broadcast. We are learning that a Bangladesh Air Force F-7 aircraft has crashed in the Daibari area in Uttara in the capital around 1:30 this afternoon. That's also a concerning piece of news that we are learning of. This is a Bangladesh Air Force F-7 jet. We learn of its crashing. This incident has been reported out of the Daibari area of Uttara in the capital. 1:30 is the time of the crash that has been reported. We are in fact getting these visuals also. We will try and learn more details. In fact, our colleague Akash is with us on the broadcast. Akash, what has really happened here? And 1:30 is the time of the crash that is reported. Where has it happened exactly? It looks like a civilian area.
Yes, visuals are in fact suggesting that it has happened nearby some school building or some civilian area, Griha. More details are awaited as far as, conditions under which this crash has happened. But definitely this is F-7 of Bangladesh Air Force. F-7, remember, is a Chinese fighter, that is very much derived from MiG-21. And we are learning that this plane, in fact, got crashed at 1:30 p.m. today. Under what circumstances this has happened, what went wrong, we still don't know. Definitely, investigation will happen. But as far as these visuals are concerned, so we are fearing some sort of, casualties in this particular case. Also, Griha, we have seen in the past, as far as these planes are concerned. So there are several sort of scenarios under which any accident can happen. If it was a trainer aircraft or if it was a fighter, we still don't know. But as far as F-7 are concerned, so they have got a number of F-7 in their fleet as far as Bangladesh Air Force is concerned. We have got several variants. MB is there, F-7BG is there, F-7BGI is there. Recently these fighter jets were upgraded as well. Now, which variant it is and under what circumstances this incident has happened, what are the casualties, because we are seeing some visuals where they are in fact taking some civilians out of that particular area on the stretchers as well. So we are fearing casualties, but we are waiting more information as far as this particular crash is concerned. Griha.
And you are right on the fact that this possibly looks like a school area, because we did see various students, some of them injured, who've been taken away from that site. But so far, no more details on how did this crash happen, Akash?
Because we still don't know if it was a trainer aircraft. FT-7 is the trainer variant where you have, twin seats and, that can be used for, training the crew. In fact, training the personnel. Now, we don't know if it was a trainer aircraft, but F-7 is what the initial information suggests that was the aircraft. It is one Chinese aircraft. We have got several variants, in fact, in the Bangladesh Air Force. And recently, as I mentioned earlier, it was upgraded. Now, under what circumstances it has happened, what is the casualties count, and, what has actually happened, what was the last message of the pilot, and all other things, investigation will happen and we'll get to know. But definitely the initial information is suggesting that one F-7 of the Bangladesh Air Force has crashed at around 1:30. The incident happened, and visuals are suggesting some casualties as well, Griha.
Absolutely, and these are the next set of visuals that we are playing out for our viewers. This does look like an open field, but what we do know is that the crash has happened very, very close to a school area, and the vicinity was such that we see in the visuals where there are several students who are also carried away, possibly injured. We do not yet know about the casualty figures, if any. We are hoping there are none, but we do see how horrific this crash really is. This is a Bangladesh Air Force F-7 aircraft that has crashed at 1:30 this afternoon. We go into a very short break with these visuals.